Children's Museum at the Flight Site exhibit. It's got this really cool floating cloth that we're going to use to help us to focus and to pay attention, as well as some of our movements are going to be about floating. So let's get ready with creating our mindful space. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out, make your bubble. Breathe in, blow your bubble. Nice and big. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Remember, if you notice if you're touching people or things around you, take a step and get to a spot where you can have space around you. Here we go. Washing out or washing machine. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And let's blow our bubbles, pretending we have a wand, a bubble wand in our hand. Breathe in. Slow breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. All right, notice how you feel right now. I feel calm and happy. Our breathing exercise is called floating focus. So what we're going to do is we are going to use this as our anchor. This is what we're paying attention to on purpose with our eyes. We're going to keep our eyes on the floating cloth and take deep breaths. So I'm going to put it in the tube and watch it. So I'm going to watch it while I take deep breaths. Taking deep breaths, keeping your eyes on the float, the floating cloth. Now we're going to be like the cloth, and we're going to do some fun exercises where we get to float around like the wind's blowing us around. So our first one is our balance exercise, our wacky inflatable tube friend. You maybe have seen these outside in front of things and they're flipping around with their arms and their bodies. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're one of those wacky inflatable tube friends. So we are going to keep our feet really stuck to the ground, and we're going to let our upper body kind of wave around and almost like the wind's blowing us around, all right? So don't let your feet are stuck. Your upper body is wiggly and wacky. Here we go. Go all around, all different directions. See if you can get your arms to go like the wind is blowing you around all over the place. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Just keep trying. Stick your feet back into the ground and keep going. Keep going, keep trying. Woo. See, my foot kind of came undone. I'm gonna keep trying all over the place, every different direction, pretending like you're that wacky inflatable tube friend. And here we go. All right, everybody, come back. Whew. Way to go. This exercise is for strength and energy. It's called float to the sky and fall to the ground. Kind of like what our cloth floats up and then it falls back down. So we're gonna make our body kind of like the cloth again. All right, so you're gonna reach up, way up on your tippy toes. You're gonna reach up, you're gonna start your arms like the cloth, and maybe you bend backwards a little bit, and then you go slow, like the air is just dropping you down to the ground, but falling to the ground. Oh, and then the air is gonna blow you back up, so we're gonna reach up again. Here it goes, up back to the sky. And then it's gonna fall to the ground, so slow, so slow. And then, oh, and then the air moves it back up. Here we go, reaching up. And falling back down. And we can even, if we've got some extra energy we want to burn off, we can even jump, but we're gonna jump and land softly like the cloth does, as soft as we can. So make as little noise as you can. Ready? And I can even bend my knees to kind of jump and let myself come down softer. Ready? See how slow I go? You can try it again. Super slow, as soft as you can, as silent as you can. All the way down. All the way down, super slow. Way to go. This exercise is called the floating figure eight. It's going to help us connect both sides of our brain with this part of our body and this part of our body. And it also can be a good balance exercise too, so it helps us to focus. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand on one foot. And remember that we can put our other toe down to help us with balance, or you can try all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, or right in the middle. And then we're going to make, so if this foot's on the ground, we're going to have this hand moving. And I'm holding one of the cool floaty cloth things. So you could hold like a Kleenex or something else that you can wave around if you want. But you don't even need anything. You can just do it with your hand and pretend. You could pick a color, like you're drawing a color, your favorite color, like a figure eight. Okay, so here we go. We're going to focus on our leg. And then again, put your toe down. Or if you can balance, lift it up. And then make a figure eight with your other arm. And I'm paying attention, and when we start moving our arm, it's going to kind of pull us over, isn't it? So you might take a breath, help us calm down, and try again. Just keep trying. You can even make a sound. Draw like you're drawing with a color, a figure eight with your finger. Great. Let's try the other side. Put this foot down. This hand draws or moves your cloth or your Kleenex. Remember that if you look at something, you keep your eyes focused on a spot. That helps us balance. So maybe you see something out in front of you that you want to keep your eyes on. Just like we did with eagle eye breathing, floating focus. Maybe you take 2 feet down and you do just your arm. Figure eight. Draw it with your hand. Try the other side. This leg, this arm. Remember, if you get frustrated trying something new that's a little bit harder, you can be mindful, pay attention how you feel, be kind to yourself. Everybody has a hard time when they're trying something new. A lot of people do. So, take a deep breath. Help you calm down and feel better so you can just keep trying. Try again. All right, it's time to get back to learning. We're going to do our thankful tapping song that helps us to calm us back down after we move around a lot and maybe we're extra active and now we have to sit back down to learn a bit more. So let's go ahead and practice. Tap on your head. I am thankful for my brain. I am thankful for my brain. Repeat with me. Tap on your heart. I am thankful for my heart. I am thankful for my heart. And then tap on your body. I am thankful for my body and all of its parts. I am thankful for my body and all of its parts. And then we might have some friends nearby that we want to say hello to. And then you look them in the eye and you say, I'm thankful for my friends, for their eyes and their smiles. And then we get back into our mindful position. But now it's time for learning for a little while. Take 3 bubble blowing breaths, or you can pick something that you can watch. I'm thankful for you. Thanks for coming again.